So, what is Marriage Architects all about? Well, first, we are Scott and Tanya Landis, and we are the Marriage Architects. We have been together for over 25 years and married for 18. We've been through lots of ups and downs and in betweens. And really, what we've done is we have brought together the best of the best. We have brought together this tool to really help you build your dream marriage. So often people think about their dream house. You think about how, where it would be, what type of land you want to build it on, all the different aspects of the house that you want. Well, you can do that with your marriage too. Don't you want to live in that dream house with your dream partner, having your dream marriage? Well, that's what we want to help you do. We want to help you create a dream marriage just like you design a dream house. So when you first get together with your spouse, I'm sure you thought about your future. You thought about what it's going to be like in the future with this amazing person that you're marrying. And then life happens. Kids happen, health issues happen, job loss, job promotion, money issues, whatever it may be, but things happen and they kind of derail that dream. And so what we want to do is we want to get you dreaming again. We want you to focus on your dream marriage. So many people focus on so many different things. They focus on the houses they want, the cars they want to drive, the jobs they want, or they focus on what they don't have. But what about putting that focus and that energy into focusing on your dream marriage? Because really, ultimately, that is where you're going to find your happiness and your fulfillment, having that dream marriage. And we can help you design that, much like designing a dream house.
So we want you to look at this group coaching experience that we've put together. It's limited to 8 couples and it's 8 sessions. And we go over the dream marriage, how to design it. If you're going to design a dream marriage, you need a blueprint for it, right? So you're going to walk away with a blueprint. What's a blueprint? It's a plan. It's a strategic plan for your marriage. So we're going to help you put that together in with 7 other couples in a group coaching session. Now, the beauty of a dream marriage is it aligns the foundations of the best practices in marriage and brings in passion. And what if fulfillment was found in your marriage like no other place on earth? That's what a dream marriage is. So the key to fulfillment, though, is massive growth and contribution. So there are 6 human needs that everybody has, but the top ones that really bring out fulfillment are growth and contribution. The dream marriage allows you to have that within your marriage. What if your marriage became the reason to grow and the reason that you want to contribute? If your spouse was who you contributed to and your marriage was who you contributed to, we spend, like Tanya was talking about, work on so many different things, but we need to work on our marriage too if we want to have that fulfillment and that passion. So what we're going to do is ask you to do a 90-day challenge. What if, and this, by the way, it works if your spouse isn't into this, right? If you are willing to be the mature one to go first and do a 90-day challenge, this is how it works. Figure out what your spouse needs. What are the things that light them up? And do for 90 days everything you can to light them up. Give them everything they want. Give them meet all their needs that you possibly can for 90 days. What happens when that happens? Well, they're going to feel loved and probably light up. And if two things are going to happen. They're either going to want to reciprocate, and most people are going to do that. Now, there's that small chance, and you might be in a state where you think, my spouse will never, respond to this. Well, test it. That's the 90-day challenge. Because if you do this challenge, what we're going to show you, the tools that you can do to really light your spouse up, if that doesn't happen where they reciprocate and things come alive in the marriage, then maybe you have permission to say, if you're thinking about end it, that would be like the final test. So put the marriage to the test. Put yourself to the test. Can you do this 90-day challenge and do everything you possibly can? So this group coaching, it's an enrichment group coaching. It's $19.95, limited to 8 couples, and we're going to go through the path to achieving intimacy and fulfillment. Go ahead.
So, the first thing is your mindset. You need to get your mindset right, and we will help you do that. We will give you the tools. No matter where you're at in your marriage, if you're down here, if you're somewhere here, you're in the middle, or you're up here, we are going to get your mindset right through this group coaching experience. We also want you to understand your spouse and have your spouse understand you. So, we're going to go through the tools to understanding, because really, you guys, isn't that what everybody wants, is to be understood? And a lot of times in marriage, it's misunderstandings that cause conflicts and cause problems. Well, we're going to give you tools so that you understand your spouse and they understand you. We are also going to do acceptance. Acceptance is just huge. I know that I want to feel accepted by my spouse, and he wants to feel accepted by me. And that's something that we are also going to be working on. The next thing is polarity. You know, that pole where you're in love with your spouse and you just want to be with them all the time and you feel passionate about them. Well, we have some great tools to work on that and get you to that passion point, because passion in your marriage, that's what you should have. You should feel it in your heart, in your soul, in your bones. And through this group coaching experience, we're going to take you through all of those levels and get you to that zone. So really what we want to do is invite you to join us in our group coaching experience. We know that is going to be amazing, and we've taken other people through this process, and we've worked with people that were on the brink of divorce. We've worked with people that have been separated. We've worked with people that had okay marriages and just want to take it to the next level. We've worked with people that have great marriages, but they're like, you know what? I'm a high achiever and I want to take it to the next level. So we've worked with the whole spectrum, and you all are welcome to join us in this group coaching experience. But we are limited to 8 couples because we want to give you the attention that you deserve and make sure that you are successful.
So if you want to secure your spot, we ask that you put a deposit down, non-refundable deposit of $155. Why is it non-refundable? Because we're actually going to invest some money into an assessment that will help you understand yourself and your spouse and help us to coach you. There's actually a couple assessments we're going to do. So to secure your spot, it's $155, and then we'll have a one-on-one coaching session with you to kind of go through the orientation of the process of being in the group. And then the group is an ongoing accountability group for you. And it's sort of like a small group experience. Like, we want the group to be able to launch and go on their own and create new connections there to help support.
Remember, you guys, you deserve to have your dream marriage. You invest in so many other things. You think about your dream house. You think about your dream car, your dream job. Why not have your dream marriage? It's more important than any stuff you have. And really, if you have your dream marriage but you don't have, your dream house, and you're not living in it with your dream marriage, then what? You need to focus on what's important, which is your marriage.